Against South Africa, the umpires just on their way out now with the players and the two Australian batsmen. Sean Pollock leading out.
He'll be bowling to Adam Gilchrist. A new combination in the top order. Over the top, could be out. Straight down the throw, the third man. He's gone. It's one for none, first ball. And what a start for the South Africans. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. It was short, it was wide. Gilchrist went, but it was a
moment for Gilchrist and Australia. He departs first ball. Need I say it? It's one for none.
Oh, good carry through. He looks very sharp, Pod. The first. That's four. It's Hayden at the mark. Very strong. Gave him some width and too full. Alan Donald. All of a sudden there's 7.
2 or 3 inches.
Great shot. It's forward. 2 full and 2 wide. And Donald Ponting in tremendous form. Four runs. Beautifully played. It's just a fraction short. That's the way he plays. Matthew Hayden, that's why he was Cricketer of the Year. The Test Series. Superb. Oh, great shot. 2 full and 2 straight, Alan Donald. He's been punished here by Ponting. Kuzma gives up the chase. That's 4 more.
Well, if you've been with us right from ball 1, you'll have seen.
It goes. This time it's 4 more. In fact, it could be 6. It's carried. Yes, it has. And Ponting giving this crowd some early entertainment. Hooking beautifully.
Sean Pollock has that one.
It's in the air, and that'll be out. Well, the bowling change has worked. Shane Pollock has swung himself around, and he now has both left-handed openers. One. A lovely shot. I've got a feeling that Callis may have got a hand on it. But I'll just track it down. Oh, no, he won't. Well, he should have tracked it down. Colin, he's the man. Well, he tracked it down. He's got that one through, though. He's got a nice, big, juicy, wide half volley down the gap at point. That's exactly what Michael Bevan needed. Well, that's well run. Or is it? Oh, well fielded. That's out. That's got to be out. That's beautifully done. That's magnificent fielding. Makai Natini picked that one up and he let rip, hit the stumps, and there's no doubt about it.
Well, he had a little bit of a slow patch there because he had to avoid the batsman and didn't even wait to look at the lights. He just saw umpire Hare give the signal, and he was walking for the pavilion. You'll see here, and Tini had to slow a bit because Ponting was in the way of the...
Oh, that's in the air and over the top. Well, that was quick, and that did take off. Well, Steve Waugh had no idea about that one. It's gone straight over the top.
Called into action. As indeed would be the man in the red jacket, way down on the boundary. Was delivered with rather an odd slide. Like that. Almost say, who was that?
And on your reaction?
Don't care where the players come from. Well, we've got all sorts of things happening out there. Ponting is out. He's out, run out. The ball has been played by the batsman off the inside. There's the throw. There's the moment where the two players collided. There's the stumps being hit. Ponting is a goner. Poor for 106. Rhodes was the throw.
Now Damien Martin a total.
Oh, it's wide. They go for 4, but the man at gully there is quite deep. That's Johnny Rhodes. Was in with half a chance. He's in the air, but it was safe. It's a good shot. Beats cover point. A beautiful time of the ball, Damien Martin. It could go all the way. Hine runs off the oval. That's a good one for the Australians. It's a good shot. Just gave him a bit of width. They'll go for 4. Steve Waugh just going to find some touch. Square of the wicket now. 6 boundaries. 2 of them miss hits, but these last 2 have been right off the middle of the bat.
Look at that go. It goes away from the fielder.
There's a chance, but it's gone all the way. It's a 1-1-1. The Waugh there. That's gone back about 15 or 20 seats. That's beautifully struck.
Well, he got the pace, the line, and the length wrong here. The pace was flat. It was well outside leg stump, and it was too full. Steve Waugh could easily get underneath it and nailed it. Steve Davis.
He's now on 49. Field that they're looking for, say, the single. However, that's nicely steered away. Well, that's his half century. Not too many South Africans out there jumping for joy. They reckon they had him out when he was 10. Superb with their run-outs today. In the air, just wide of gully, and that one's racing to the boundary. Oh, what a well-timed shot. Damien Martin, you give him a little bit of room outside that off stump. Get in.
Chuck Cullis dragged on, or perhaps giving himself a little bit of room. Jacques Cullis has done it. Now that's the important one. Steve Waugh for 62. 10 overs to go.
Steve Waugh out for 62. It's now 5 for 164. Andrew Symonds, very good player, can be an extremely dangerous customer in situations like this. He's very strong. Have a look at that strike rate. They don't come much better than that. Oh, well done. Well done. He's hit it straight to mid-wicket. And that's been snaffled out of the air. Gibbs has taken the catch, and, well, things have changed around. It's the catch, and unfortunately for Andrew Symonds, that's the end of him, and this time for a duck. It's 6 for 164. Oh, and that's gone for 4. Well, he's got a nick on that one, and it stayed down.
And that'll be out. Straight to Sean Pollock. So another bowling change. This time it's Lance Klusener who's back into the attack. Picks up Shane Warne.
With 170 on the board.
It's time to get some bat on ball. Try and post a total. It's a set of around about 200, 210. This is Shane Warne's dismissal. Once again, a little bit of outswing. Ball certainly is swinging. Well, this time it's Jonty Rhodes. So Alan Donald has come on in his first over and picked up a wicket. So that seems to be the story of the day.
Australia in trouble now at 8 for 171.
That's a nice shot from Dickel. The man at mid-on is up inside the circle. It's been one of the few ones who've been able to pick the ball up. Oh, and the draw shot. Well, he's played 2 of them already, Andy Dickel. 7. It's extremely close, and that is out. Steve Davis says that is going on to hit the stumps. And Andy Dickel just...
Australia 9 for 196.
One. Good shot, but it's straight to the man at deep point. Damien Martin has picked him out. Neil McKenzie's the fieldsman. Well, he done quite well, Damien Martin. He doesn't improvise a lot on this occasion, 62, and Ricky Ponting 51.
And the bowling changes were outstanding, I thought, and the fielding was definitely given a lift by Jonty Rhodes. Pollock 3 for 25. Donald 1 for 54. Cullis 3 for 30. Came on and bowled reverse swing. And Klusner 1 for 33. So it's 199 to win, and 3.98 is the asking rate.
Herschel Gibbs in his 81st match, averaging 30 signals there.
Well, I reckon that might just have been an inside edge. Quite a thick one. That's a nice way to get off the mark. That's the cover drive Ian Healy was talking about that might start to get Herschel Gibbs' feet moving. That's a good shot. The fielder almost was quick enough to get across to it, but the timing was so good. Great shot. Beautiful throw. What a nice way to get off the mark. Herschel Gibbs smashed one through the covers. Gary Kirsten has just dealt with one ball. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Well, in the air, no ball, and almost 6, just lands in front of the boundary rope. Whack. Landed just 15 metres inside the boundary at point, a vicious square drive in the air, and it's done for 35.
That's a beautiful shot for 4. They're taking control here, the South Africans. Into the fence it goes, and that's now no wicket for 43. Oh, good shot, straight down the ground again. That's a lovely straight drive. What's happening here is they're bowling some good balls. They're beating the bat from time to time, but in between that, that's out, that's definitely out. Up goes the finger that time. Bickle's done it. Well, it was also a shortish delivery, and again, Kirsten going for that.
Kirsten goes for 22. It's 1 for 51.
Boys hit that one. That's gone sailing away down towards the deep square leg boundary. That's 4 as well. They're not going to let go of this initiative. Certainly Gibbs is not. That's now 1 for 55. Well, that's well played too. Behind square. It's gone for 4 as well. This ball really is travelling fast over this very fast outfield.
Great shot, beautifully played. 5 off the over. Gibbs hits it square right off the meat of the bat. 1 for 66. Gone for it, and he's got in. What a catch! That is a magnificent catch by Gilchrist. Maybe it was a drive for the bat, but it went wide. He dived away to his left, and he caught it as clean as a whistle.
Well, Adam Gilchrist has had his problems tonight. Got a first ball duck when he batted, and then he was dropped the catch early in the innings, but on that occasion he's really made up for it with a brilliant diving catch to his left hand. Jason Gillespie coming into the side with injuries and suspension. He's got a wicket. It's 2 for 66.
Falls beautifully. He may beat the man at fine leg. He does. That's a beautiful shot. He's got a touch of class about him when he plays a shot. There's his chart on both sides of the pitch. Some glorious off drives. Lovely full shot that last boundary. It's not a bad batting chart that against the new ball where the field is up. It's got him, I think. Big shout is given him. Caught behind. Gilchrist coming forward. Good change of pace then. Seemed to be a slow bounce. He went for it. Just died. Gilchrist dive forward. That's a big wicket.
Very quickly, it's 3 for 71.
Great shot, great start. Mackenzie driving beautifully through mid-off.
That's better. That'll relieve the pressure a little bit. Straight down the ground by Mackenzie for 4. That's what they need. If they're going to win this match, they need a few boundaries.
Just stayed inside.
Oh, that's off the edge of the bat, and it's gone for 4. Through where first or second slip would have been. And the batting order. That's well played. That's 4 as well. That's going down to the boundary for 4. 11 off the over. It's 3 down now for 114.
To catch it, and it will be a simple one. So Jonty Rhodes getting the top edge there. Andrew Simons at backward square leg takes a simple catch. And Shane 34, Lance Klusner. Through. Well, that's where he troubled Klusner during the Test series when Klusner was trying to hit through the offside. On that occasion, beats everything, including the keeper.
Significant that Jonty Rhodes asked a couple of times for the ball to be changed for one that will be less discoloured. The ball gets discoloured through hitting the pitch and getting grass stains on it. Playing conditions say that they say two things. One, that it's in the opinion of the umpires whether or not it should be changed, and two, that the fielding captain or the batsman can ask. If I were in Jonty Rhodes' shoes, I'd ask every ball, just to make the point. It doesn't say anything in the playing conditions about not asking every ball.
Klusner goes for it. That's a big hit. That's his game. That's going a long, long, long way. And he's caught it in the crowd. That's what Klusner does best. That's his World Cup form. Was short. He was on the back foot. A beautiful pull shot.
It'll have to be Jonty Rhodes who asked for the ball to be changed. There'll be no point Klusner asking for it.
Could have gone further, I guess, but it was a big hit and well caught in the crowd. 62,000 fans at the MCG. That's a long, long ball. Carried and well caught by the man in red. Ball just short. He just rocked onto the front foot, actually. Just leaned back and he belted it, Lance Klusner. Great shot. Goes again. That's his game. That's the way he plays, and that takes the pressure off. 2 or 3 overs, a distant cruiser will be over in a hurry. 6-8. Got him. Big neck. That's out. That's the wicket they wanted. Bentley does it again. A little dab by Klusner straight through to Gilchrist. That's a big wicket. 5 for 169.
And it's 5 for 169.
Could well be 4. Whipped up his toes through mid-wicket. Mid-wicket's coming around, he's going to dive, won't make it. 7 off the over from Bentley, 5 for 183. Could be out, it's up the air, should be caught, charging in. Simons, you beauty, takes a great catch running in from square leg, dives forward. Beautiful cricket, great outfielder, good bowling by Bentley, and all of a sudden
87, 6 down.
Well, that's well hit. That'll be 4. Bevan putting in the big strides, won't make it. That's a big shot. It was a bit of width. Torres going to hit the ball and hit it hard. Four-leg buys. That's a big win for the South Africans. Jonty Rhodes takes it on the sort of above the thigh. He batted superbly for 43. A very good win by the South Africans.
Made it with 6 wickets down, 6 for 199. Bear in mind that the Australians didn't get through their full 50 overs. The South African innings, Gibbs 38 and Kirsten 22, got them away to a good start. Mackenzie 34, we know he can bat, and Jonty Rhodes, a revelation. He's come out only for the one-dayers. He's not playing any Test cricket these days,
and it took him a long time, 101 balls to get the 43, but he was very, very good. Lance Klusner, 18 from 17, played a couple of blistering strokes. Boucher, 11, and with Sean Pollock there, unbeaten on 5, with Rhodes, 6 for 199. The bowling figures for the Australians, well, they were without McGrath, who's suspended at the moment. Lee bowled magnificently, 2 for 42. Gillespie, 2 for 28. Bickle, 1 for 45. And Warren had a magnificent spell of 10 overs, 9 straight, and then 1 from the Great Southern Stand end. 1 maiden,